Ever wondered how an electric fan motor is bound? Well, today we dive into the intricate world of motor binding to unveil the mystery. Imagine a bustling city, humming with activity. Just as city roads guide the traffic, in an electric fan motor, a structure called the stator guides the flow of electricity. The stator, a stationary part of the motor, is the first step in our binding process. The stator is carefully bound with copper wire to create electromagnetic poles. Picture a spool of thread unrolling, each layer meticulously placed to ensure efficiency. This copper wire, often insulated with a thin layer of enamel, is wound around the stator to form tight coils, a process known as winding. The winding follows a specific pattern, crucial for the correct functioning of the motor. The pattern depends on the type of motor, single-phase, three-phase, and so forth. Once the winding is complete, it's time to introduce the rotor. Picture a spinning top, ceaselessly twirling on its axis. The rotor, a moving part of the motor, is placed within the stator's circumference, ready to dance to the rhythm of electricity. The rotor, wound with wire just like the stator, has its own set of electromagnetic poles. These poles interact with the stator's poles, creating a magnetic field that turns the rotor. This spinning action is what makes the fan blades whirl, producing that much-needed breeze on a hot day. But how does one ensure the rotor spins smoothly, without any hitches? Enter the bearings. These tiny components reduce friction between the rotor and the motor casing, ensuring a smooth, quiet operation. The final step is to secure everything in place. The stator, rotor, and bearings are housed within a casing, often made of metal or plastic. This casing not only protects the components from dust and damage, but also provides structural integrity to the motor. So, to sum it all up, the binding of an electric fan motor involves winding copper wire around the stator, placing the rotor within the stator, introducing bearings for smooth operation, and finally, housing all components within a sturdy casing. There you have it, the art and science of electric fan motor binding, demystified.